Hello, Internet. This is Handsome Dan back once again, and we are back playing Rebuild 3 in the city of Chilliwack. And the main thing that we're doing here, there is a leader perk event, but really the main thing we're doing here is to attempt to get to finish the monkey bloodline. And this is actually the third time that I've started this level. I continually manage to do something incorrectly. Oh, I actually would prefer to leave that motel alone. I have reasons. There are a bunch of steps to the monkey blood quest, and in fact, I really have no idea how somebody is meant to figure it out on his own without looking it up on the internet. Oh, again, I want to leave that alone. There's two things I'm going to need. The mistake that I made last time is we need a mall, and we need a... Wait a minute. I want to do it. I'm backwards here. That's what I want to do. We need a mall, and we need a motel as far as buildings. We also need, and this is the important bit, enough schools that eventually a faction will offer us textbooks. No, it's okay if I kill these guys, just as long as I don't incorporate the motel into the fort. I'm being very careful not to scavenge in a mall. That was the mistake we made with the last play. I'll still probably screw it up, but nice thing about that is if I do, you'll never see it. The pattern so far has been to play long enough to get a city hall and then start skipping around in the video. Still making positive food. Free food with berries. I should probably not try to attack that. Well, that orange thing. It's the orange battle, I mean. Okay, that's a mall. Okay, I want to play defense there. I'm going to build a crafting thing. Crafty thing. He's going to play defense there for the moment. Oh, good, the edge of the map. I like that. One less direction zombies can come at me from. I am going to scout this area. Alright, make a couple of traps. And I found the yellow guys. We don't have a city hall yet, though. Alright. Resources, traps, use. We want one here. And one here. Now, hopefully that means zombies can't spawn there and attack us. And I found the blue guys, and there's a helicopter crash. Oh, there's the blue guys, and the helicopter crash is right next to the blue guys. That doesn't tell me how long till I can build a city hall. The traps have the effect of whatever level this was at before. Whatever danger level. It reduces it down to 0 eventually. Still making positive food. What I mean by positive food is after everything that we're eating, we're still producing a surplus of 5 per day in this case, if you look on the left. That little green arrow shows the direction. If you hover the mouse over it, it'll tell you the magnitude of the surplus. I don't think I have a hospital yet, so one of those guys is just going to chill in a house. And you saw that just, the last zombies hit the trap there. Which I think I'd better use this stack. Five more buildings, apparently, to get a city hall. If I hold Chester, okay, this is annoying random event. If I let Chester attack, then which is the dog, Chester will die. If I hold Chester back, the guy will die. So even though the dog is really handy, I need to let Chester attack. Dog dies. And then wherever he is, there he is. Maybe I have looted another dog. No, I've got a cat. Mr. Meowgie. That's funny. Cats are plus leadership, though, instead of plus plus defense skill. Still plus food. One last building I can build a city hall. Scavenging skill, use med kit, and I have an injured survivor someplace. There she is. Build another school. See, do I have a park yet? I do. All right, let's build a city hall. Where at? I guess all the way in the corner here. Oh, I can see the brown guys, the pig farmers here. My main guy got injured. Since I don't have a hospital yet, that actually is painful to get injured like that. I mean, it's painful anyway to get injured, but it takes longer to come back from. Alright, somewhere I have some zombies sitting on the edge of my fort. Over here. That was pretty good timing that I happened to get there just as the zombies attacked. I should say too, if you're enjoying this content, do subscribe to the channel. Help us get to the point where we can take part in the monetization. Oh no, I was building a city hall, wasn't I? We can't do that yet, or I can't do that yet. We're a new channel. It's okay that we don't have a lot of subscribers yet, but it you know, it would be nice to be able to do this some semblance of full time. And what job did she get? She got builder, which is fine. Builder's a noble profession. But not as handy as soldier would be right now. All right. Once he's finished here, we'll do a round of chats with the various factions around us. All right, talk with Malik. He wants us to build a tower. We can do that. How many schools do I have right now? 1, 2, 3, 4. I want one more. Let's use you to build it. And what I'm hoping is that there's a specific event that can rarely happen. That's separate from me chatting with them. All right, we built the tower. Faction done. Okay. Now let's talk to the blue guys. There's a specific event that can rarely happen that gives us... Before I scout this, it's just a farm. Okay. And that event will give us a romance novel. And that romance novel has been scrawled on by somebody who has the cure to zombieism. Oh, I didn't even see that guy. All right. Just 10 faction. And that's nothing. The cultists are also on this map someplace, the purple guys. Too soon to talk to them. Well, in that case, let's bring some people into the fort. Still making positive food, +3, so not very much, but positive. And that starts the quest line that gives the leader perk with the Granville Riffs. Can't even say it right. Actually, let's do this one first. All right, can I talk to these guys yet? Yes. Fiction textbooks. Yes. That is step 2. Step 1 is get a cricket bat. We brought one in from a previous map. Step 2 is this. Get a trashy romance novel which has I.G. van Newton, or Newton, or Noten, however you say it in Dutch. Either is somebody or knows somebody who invented the zombie thing. Also met the Luddites. Also, this is the perk quest. Offer your condolences and ask about a reward, which is what the guy told you to do when you first met him, and then agree to help. And now there's all these quest markers. There's the last one. And you need 5 of them. I mean, it shows you the 5, but you do all 5, and then you can complete a quest line with the riffs to get the leader perk. All right, the next step is I need a zombie mob. Those are those guys that either roam around or that charge your base. Doesn't really matter that much to talk to them. What I'm waiting for now is a zombie mob. And I may decide to scoot ahead in this video to until that happens. Alright, you see we have one of those wandering zombies now. So the thing we need to do, what kind of square is this? Suburb. Is put an engineer, and we'll use a disposable one, in the path of these zombies. Wait, is this that motel? It is. Okay, I still don't want to incorporate that. I thought I did this. Maybe I failed. And I need him to attack there. Okay. Here it is. We're going to get an old newspaper, read on, and then we run away. I can put that engineer back to engineering. And then the last thing to do is scavenge a mall. Interesting. I still failed at that. Well, after we're done scavenging this, we'll send my scavenger in there with them. Although, looks like we're going to have to be really careful about zombies for a minute. Probably going to lose that square. Oh, I kept it. This is not an ideal situation to have this many zombies. Even though I know why we have them, it's still not ideal. And here we need to do the pet store. Has to be the pet store. And it says somebody stole all the pets, basically. All right, last thing is, where's Gustav? There's Gustav. Is trade with Gustav. Does he need anything? He wants food. I can trade away some food. But he also, I want to trade away cricket bat. Give. Game of the gentleman. If he doesn't say that, you did something wrong. And he's going to need a new weapon. How about a minigun? And put him back here to playing defense. If this guy attacks first, I can rearrange some of these other guys. Okay, this is the girl we needed. Once she shows up, you can start the next step of these. And I'm sort of curious, was she always wearing a mask in the game, or has that... I mean, this game came out in 2015, and I'm curious whether she always had a mask on, or that's something that was modified for the game since the shutdown, since the COVID. Okay, you probably won't see all of it, but we need to fight off this horde. And then we'll be back to sort of continue her bit. I should say, I've skipped ahead a little bit here, but one of the... And I am mostly completed with this issue. But The next step is a person needs to get injured. So I've sent this random builder out to kill zombies, and since it's a red mission, red difficulty, I expect her to be injured pretty quickly. There we go. Oh, she died. Well, that's injured, all right. Let's try another one. Oops. As long as I'm going to give him melee as a specialty, I probably ought to give him a melee weapon. What just hit? Oh, he scavenged. That's fine. And I guess here... Yeah, that'll work. Attacked by roamers. Oh, good, good, good. I've got an injured person. Okay, now there should be an issue. She should give a report in a few days about this injured person. I lost a large building. I assume it was a farm. I do need some hospitals, so I'm going to rebuild some hospitals on the spot. Let's give you some firearms training. Attacked by roamers, that kind of expected. I suppose I don't need all those schools anymore, so I could have rebuilt hospitals on top of the schools. Okay, there she is. She says the guy got infected by zombieism. Sorry, he's dead. Oops. Well, actually, I'd rather have him kill those zombies anyway. Alright, now let's bring my scavenger with me to do this Rifts mission. Alright. Usually one is enough. Oh, those are the traps I had on the mall. They moved. That's interesting. Waiting for this mission. Okay, that worked. I feel like I used to have to do that a slightly different way. well. I'm going to go ahead and talk to these guys. The only thing I really needed the bad guys for, or the other factions for, was to get that crazy newspaper. And now that I have it, I can go ahead and finish the Rifts quest. Give him a gun. Well, I'll tell him we're on it, but it's not going to matter. If I bite my tongue here, then boom, the entire Granville base, the yellow base, becomes my base. Including the water plant, which I was a little slow in getting, so the yellow guys got it, but now I've got it. I still have to do the mission to unlock it, but I have it. And I still have to gain faction with these guys. I still have to ally with or destroy all the bad guys. So I'll do a round of that while we're waiting for the next step in Gretchen's timeline. And here's the leader perk that I get for that. Enforcing justice is police officer. Training, I believe, is college student. And swords are cool is, I believe, pizza delivery driver. I believe college student is the good one, but I don't remember why. And where's my guy? We can find out. Construction worker, real estate developer, politician, programmer, rock star, college student. There we go. Schools and bars are 25% effective, and we also get plus engineering to our person. So we're now a level 13 engineer by ourselves. All right, we built a farm for the Luddies. And we go to the blue guys. Interestingly, in the if this were not the story mode, if we were doing a series of quick games, which is how I usually play this, even though I usually play on big maps, so they aren't that quick, we could do the quest line we did on an earlier map with the Luddies and the schoolboys, St. Michael's, and get another shot at that leader perk, so we could take one that we didn't already have. And perhaps I'll put up on the screen here an image of what my leader looks like with a whole bunch of perks. Oh, way down here. Okay. I guess I could use you to play defense. Can I play offense with them? It's orange, I'd better not. Alright, city has electricity. This just gives somebody a St. Michael's Dropout perk, and we get some faction. And I mentioned it in an earlier video. I call it faction. It's a holdover from EverQuest. Not even EverQuest 2, it's EverQuest 1. In that game, if you started as an evil race, you had the ability to kill a bunch of guys that were anathema to a particular good city. And if you killed enough of them, even though you're an evil race, you could be welcome in that good city. And vice versa. If you were good, you could be welcome in an evil city. I'm not going to give you explosives. I'll take the faction hit for that. Interestingly, the purple guys should be on this map too, I think. No. That was the last map. My bad. Alright. Actually, both of us together can probably handle that. Okay, here's the quest with the next quest with Gretchen. And here, the talk to her doesn't show up unless you have a high enough leader, which by this point in the game you should. But it actually doesn't matter which you choose. She leaves. And so it shows up as a dead person. And then I believe the next step is she shows up at a motel. Which is why we set aside this motel, why we want this over here. Although I'm not convinced that we can do a reclaim mission there, that'll get us to the next step. I guess we're about to find out. The information I have does not include reclaim as one of the missions we can do on the motel. Okay, so no, it says motel reclaimed and nothing happened. So let's see if there's a motel in one of the other bases. Or it doesn't even have to be another base. It can be something else. If not, we might not be able to do this map. Alright, I've been exploring around thinking that I messed up. But it turns out there's a motel right here, underneath this pig farms. And I actually scouted the whole map looking for this, including over here on these unexplored bits. Matter of fact, he can explore that bit. Ooh, fighter, that's a good one. Once he's done with his little fight, I'm going to send him to that motel. No, I don't want to do that yet. Now he can go here. He can go here. I guess I'm going to have him do that. I don't want those roamers to move. Now he can attack here. Oh, it's red. Maybe I'll wait. Wow, okay. That was a lot harder fight than I expected it to be. Okay, now I'll send him over to this motel to just meet with. But we're going to find that Gretchen's there again. So normal, talk with Farmer Bullet, give somebody the former pig farmer for a perk, and one room has a suitcase with IGVN. That's Isa Gretchen Van Noten. Search the room, and it says something, find her in a hospital. So, somewhere there's a hospital, and it's definitely going to be outside my zone, but it might be outside the whole map. There it is, right there. It was outside the whole map. The game just created it right there. I might need a engineer with me. Matter of fact, it can't hurt to have an engineer with me. Oh, I didn't need to bring them all, though. The rest can work on whatever they were working on. Pesticides, I guess. Okay. Got a guy and some ammo, I guess. Where's my scout? I can have him help out with... I think that's the one that the zombies just took from me. Well, it's one of the things with hard difficulty, I suppose. Waiting for, there we go. The research at the hospital to be done. You can go with all of these, and in one of the rooms, I think that was it. It seems to me the last time I did this, it was the third choice also, so maybe it's always the third choice. Here again, you can go through each of the choices, and the final thing is you need to find her at a school. And sort of searching for where they did that. Might be one of my schools. Maybe it's any school. Put you guys at a bar someplace. Do I have a bar someplace? I don't see one. Well, make a bar. Alright, my information is that it's a school outside my fort someplace. And it said the same thing. If there isn't one, it'll make one. Oh, here it is. And you notice that wasn't there before when we did the hospital quest. I think she's the one that just got injured from those zombies. how's this doing? That's done. Push open the door to her room in the university. You find out that her full name is Issa something. And, oh yeah, and she's like insensate. Here, I don't know that it matters what you tell her. Last time I told her, oh, supposedly you like cricket. Yeah, you just do them all. And I think I got a somebody got killed message. I think it's Issa, but I'm not positive. And do I have the monkey blood now? Now I'm not positive. Now I'm not sure. Resources. Research. No. I have a very unhappy farmer. I don't see it, but the internet says if once I do that step, I've done the monkey blood quest. So now the last step is just to finish allying everybody. Oh, I've talked about it in a couple of my videos. I tend to use ally as a verb, but ally as a noun. And that's idiosyncratic, but it's not actually... both pronunciations are correct, but I can't find any information about when is one preferred over another. And so my thing might, it might be weird, but it also might be correct. Ooh, I might be able to ally him next time. To permanently live? No, you can not do that. All right, back in a few minutes for the next round of that. Okay, let's do another round of conversations. Luddies are first. Doesn't change anything. Schoolboys, I have the feeling I might have factioned them with a... I don't want to date. With a random event quest. Yes, I can ally with them. A lot of zombies. Ooh, I messed up and got a -4 with the Luddites. So, boo, I guess. Oh, that's not where he came from. He came from over here. One of these guys is about to get injured by those roamers. It's a little strange that you have to redo the tech tree on every map. Alright, I'm officially allied with the blue guys. I mean, I sort of understand why for gameplay reasons, but for story reasons, it's really weird. How do you lose the ability to make something on the next level? I don't need manure. I don't need food, so I'll... Okay, here are 10 materials. Ooh, I might be able to ally them next conversation. And there was a weird amount of experience I got from the Luddies just now, so I might be able to ally them too. I guess not. So that's nothing. Oops, wrong thing. And how about, I think the brown guy is just going to be too soon to talk. It is. So I guess we'll be back in a minute. All right, time for another round of conversations. Interesting. I expected we'd win that one pretty handily. Wants us to kill some zombies, I think. Oh, on this bridge? That's funny. Oh, I killed some zombies up here. Might as well give these guys some love. You get a firearm because that's basically the weapons I have left. Somebody's injury was healed. Both of them, looks like. He's a pacifist, which means they can't use a weapon, so I'll give him, oh, what's this? It's a different mission. Oh, I think I did the wrong mission. I did the Banshee mission instead of the rescue mission. I mean, I guess that's not really bad, but... I did need to do the Banshee mission. I don't know if you heard that. My phone's in the other room doing news alerts. Oh, my main guy just got injured. Well, let's give that a minute. Alright, my main guy is de-injured, so let's send him back up here to turn the quest in. We saved him. Only got +2 faction, which suggests to me that the next interaction with him will be able to ally with him. Suggest alliance, that's good. And if the next alliance, or next interaction with the pig farmers will let us ally with them, or sorry, with the Luddites. I keep calling them Luddites. I talked about it in a previous video. There really was a Lud who was a anti-technology guy. And so to this day, somebody who is anti-technology we call kind of derogatory. It's kind of a derogatory thing. We call him a Luddite. I believe it was an agricultural thing. He didn't like some sort of agricultural machine. And whether it was a cotton gin or what, I'm not sure. Throw out the poisonous berries. Suggest alliance. I think I started to say, if you enjoyed this video, please subscribe. And not only that, but let us know what games we should be playing next. This particular series isn't doing that well. But I do want to finish it. I would have done the series eventually anyway. And so maybe you have a suggestion for what series will entice people to watch. Alright, announce alliance, and we can leave the city. So let's assemble our dream team. We'll let that finish. But that's going to be one of our dream team guys. This one is, and this one is. Dream team, dream team, dream team. You guys all come with me to my main guy, and we leave the city. So that's the city of Chilliwack and the Monkey Blood quest line done. If you've enjoyed this series, please subscribe. I just said that. And until then, we will see you in the next city. 73,000, that's not great, but not bad, which is Abbotsford. This is the next to last city, Abbotsford. But we'll save that for the next video. Until then, Internet, have fun, and we will see you next time.